Okay, so we just solve one more question of Hasse diagram in this video. Uh, like draw. This question is very important question. Draw Hasse diagram of the 30 in divisors of 30 under divisible. Okay. So you see that what are the divisors of 30? 1 divides 30, 2 divides 30, 3 divides 30, 5 also divides 30, 6 divides 30. Okay. Then we have 10 divides 30, 15 divides 30, and 30 divides 30. Okay. Now you see that 1 we write here, that is there any relationship between 1 and 2? Yes, 1 divides 2. Okay. Is there any relationship between 1 and 3? Yes, 1 divides 3. Okay. There is no relationship between 2 and 3 because 2 does not divide 3. Okay. The next element is 5. Okay. But you see that in hierarchy, where should this 5 come? You see that 5, it is actually divisible by 1. Okay. 5 is divisible by 1. So we write this element. Okay. 1 also divides 5. Okay. Then next element is 6. Okay. Next element is 6. So if you like, you can write 6 here also, or if you like, you can write 6 here also. There is no problem. So you see that 2 divides 6, but 3 also divides 6. Okay. 5 does not divide 6. Okay. So there is a no connecting line between 5 and 6. Okay. The next element is 10. So you see that here we write 10. 5 divides 10, but 2 also divides 10. Okay. 6 does not divide 10. 3 does not divide 10. Okay. So that is why there is no connecting line between the elements. Now next element is 15. Okay. So 15 you write here. This 3 divides 15. Okay. This 5 also divides 15. Okay. And 2, this element does not divide 15. The next element is 30. Okay. So 30 we write here. Okay. You see that 6 divides 30. Okay. 15 also divides 30, and then 10 also divides 30. Okay. So this is the Hasse diagram of a D30. And if you are asked that what is the maximal element, maximal element. So the maximal element here is 30. Okay. Maximal element here is 30. Minimal element. What is the minimal element? Minimal element here you see that it is 1. Okay. Now we want to find the greatest element. Now any element is called greatest element if every other element is in a relation with that element. Okay. So you see that 1 divides 30, 2 also divides 30, 3 divides 30, 5 divides 30, 6 divides 30, 10 divides 30, 15 divides 30. So 30 is the greatest element. Okay. Because all other elements they are in a relation with this 30. Okay. Now least element is that element which is in relation with other elements. Okay. So you see that 1 divides 2, 1 divides 3, 1 divides 5, 1 divides 6, 1 divides 10, 1 divides 15, 1 divides 30. So here the least element is sorry, here the least element is. Okay. So in this example too, maximal element, minimal element, greatest element, and least element they are same. I mean to say that maximal element this is equal to the greatest element in this case, and the minimal element here is equal to the least element in this case. Here remember one thing, that greatest element is always unique. Okay. You cannot have uh, more than one greatest element. Okay. That is why in every example you have only one greatest element. Okay. And least element is also unique. Okay. But we can have uh, in more than one maximal elements and more than one minimal element. Okay? We can have more than one maximal elements and more than one minimal elements, as we can see it in this example, that here we have more than one maximal element and more than one minimal element. Okay, so this is all in this video. Okay, one more example we want to discuss. Okay, on the basis of subsets. Okay, after that this topic is fin- that this topic will be finished. Okay, so thank you very much, students.